Our sound effects man, Mr. Fred Newman, is with us. We're so glad he got back. He was in his dressing room about an hour ago, and he was drying his hair with an old 2,000-watt hairdryer, that old kind, and it knocked out the power at Wolf Trap. That's why we had to take the intermission and kind of threw our sound system out of whack there. Whoa. So Fred had to take off. He thought it was the best thing, take off on his rusty pogo stick and out around the pavilion. And out in the parking lot, he found a parrot who was locked inside a car, which was, of course, not right. And he jimmied the lock and he opened it. He got in and...
Take me for a ride, big boy.
Parrot wanted to go for a ride, so he got in, Fred did. It was a Lamborghini, and our sound effects not used to driving a Lamborghini, but he was going too fast. He kind of had a hard time keeping it under control on those curving roads around Wolf Trap, and he ran off the road, and he ran over this hump in there, and he blew a tire. He had to get out and had to fix that. He opened up the trunk, and in the trunk he found an air wrench. And it came back to him how when he was in high school he used to play tunes on it. He could play Memories from Cats. He could play Keep on the Sunny Side of Life on an air wrench. He could play Inagata La Vida. Pretty soon he'd drawn a crowd out there. There's a whole crowd of people, and he was doing his dolphin impression there, and he was doing a humpback whale doing Led Zeppelin's A Whole Lot of Lovin'. So this girl got up from the crowd. This girl got up and she challenged him, and she said,
"Hey, it's nothing. I can do this."
And so she took out her hotel key card and she did Hall of the Mountain King there.
Okay.
So Fred was not going to take that lying down. Fred whistled for his dogs. He got a Schnauzer and a Spitz and a Chihuahua, and they performed my favorite things right there. So she came back at him, and she did Flight of the Bumblebee. She did Flight of the Bumblebee. She gargled it. So Fred went to his killer, his showstopper. He did his nose-blowing number, Please Release Me. Then she came back at him with a chainsaw, and then it started to get ugly. So Fred, thank goodness, had his rocket backpack on him at all times. So he came back, and here he is, Mr. Fred Newman.